Sergeant Mayhem. Easy pod.
You're right, mate.
You just take pictures. Yeah,
I'm videoing. Yeah, I know.
What's funny about this now?
You're right, woman.
You know what I mean? You can take my tent, never take my freedom. What?
Was that what?
It's damaged my tent really badly.
Can't believe it.
Oh my god, look what they've done. It's not carbon fibre.
You seen what they've made, though? So that's cool.
Yeah. Smashed everything.
That's good.
Doing criminal damage. Can we just get photos of it?
Video away. There you go.
Cheers, man. How do you do it?
It's recording now.
Is it? It's all recording?
What does it say?
Oh, brilliant, mate. Nice one. Okay, cool.
Fantastic.
That video camera. Okay, this is basically where the police have like destroyed my tent, dismantled stuff. They've broken a carbon fibre. They've smashed up my bong. You know, regardless of whether there's any cannabis in it. They've just like smashed everything up. They've actually damaged completely beyond repair my tent. They've snapped carbon fibres. This carbon fibre thing here. Well, where is it? It's one with it's fucked actually. This is fucked. Rip my tent apart, smash everything up. I throw everything about, break glass, and I'm not joking, these bottles were not broken. So what they've probably done is they smashed all this shit up, then they take pictures themselves. And then that's what they did. They said, oh, he was aggressive, he was this, and actually they came into my face, and he started swearing at me, and I said, you're about as unprofessional police officer as I've ever met. That is quote what I said. Ultimately, they were the younger police officer was dancing a bit like a monkey in a sense to try and provoke me and antagonise me when I was walking away from him. I find this quite humorous, really. Ultimately, they show themselves for exactly what they are by doing this kind of fucking ridiculous thing. That, you know, this kind of enforcement, you know, smashing all my stuff up, ripping my tent to pieces, breaking carbon like pole fibres on the tent, so it kind of makes it kind of, you know, a bit ridiculous. To know that now my tent is completely smashed up, I have nothing better to do than put it in the bin with my tent. That's what they wanted, that's what they did, you know? But ultimately I have been asked nicely, so maybe I should have respected that maybe. But I don't like this kind of authority, it is immoral. It's one of the best things that's ever happened. Oh look at this! This is the remains of my meat! This is what started the whole thing off. The dog ate all my meat. You know, stole all my meat. You know what I mean? That woman had no control over 5 dogs. She had 5 dogs, and she's now control over one single one of them. Do you know what I mean? Very badly trained dog, to be fair, to just go steal someone's meat that was actually inside my tent. You know what I mean? What a clever dog. What a clever animal. But this is just really, really sad. A real sad day in the cemetery. It started off quite nice, yeah. I mean, we've had a beautiful day. We blazed up, drunk up. That's it. And the one thing I'm pleased about, that I was on the ball enough to then follow that woman, watch and listen to her conversation on the phone, to an emergency number, wasting police time, to be fair, once again. And so I took a decisive move just to literally pack everything that was of value. I left the bong, and they smashed that bong. So to be honest, I kind of did this for sort of maybe an intuitive fucking subconsciousness or whatever, subconscious reason. To fucking inspired them to smash it up, to sort of like see what they would do, given the chance to smash all my belongings up. This is what they do, given the chance to smash things up of no value to them, to then make a point, to make, basically this is what they do, they come round, they accuse me of a crime, then they commit crime themselves, then they probably take out their iPhone or whatever shit gadget they've got, take a load of pictures, you know what I mean, but ultimately, you know, we're in an age where we've all got technology, we've all got our little phone in our pocket, we've all got a camera, we can all take pictures, you know, and this is what they do. They come around, smash everything up. Look, here's a cup that has been smashed. Here is a bottle, a wine bottle. Fragments of this broken glass are everywhere. There's a little piece of bong here. Do you see that? They proper smashed everything up. It's funny because they tear my tent down, and then they open the tent up to go through. It would be a lot better to open the tent up, to carefully remove things, but, you know, this guy, he looked a bit like a gorilla. I think he kind of might have been related to one, I'm not sure. It was quite evident by the fact that he had no manners whatsoever, that potentially he is just a human being, because actually most animals have real nice manners, actually, and no animal I've ever met would do this. This has got to be the work of a so-called human being. I mean, this is not even fucking normal. But what's going on here is they're making a crime, aren't they? They're making a crime apparent. As I say, oh, I left loads of mess, I smashed bottles, he was a drug addict, he was on his crack pipe when it's a weed bong, whatever, but, you know, they'll say all this shit, you know? And, you know, it all sprouted from his simple statement, which was good morning. He said good morning 6 times. And ultimately, I'm not in the mood to be good morning by any person that stinks so heavily of pig, to be fair. And then he flashes me his ID, like, oh my god, that's inspiration to my mind about who you are. I mean, ultimately, he stunk of fucking pig. You know, his whole attitude was pig. You know? It's ridiculous, because the other day I met some really nice uniformed police officers. And oh, weren't those uniformed police officers really, really well behaved? Will you give a copper the chance to wear his own fucking clothes and wear a stupid fucking badge? And that's what he does. You know? Because he thinks, oh yeah, I'm a bad boy now. I've got my own clothes. I'm undercover now. And I've got my little badge that I can flick out my pocket to then fucking, you know, get anything I want. You know? These pigs are sick. They're corrupt. They're immoral. And we need to rise up against this shit, to be fair. It's just a joke. Anyway, that's that basically. Here is my broken property, a broken cup, a broken bottle, a broken wine bottle, numerous things scattered everywhere that I've managed to recover, including 2 pairs of scissors, 2 glow sticks, 1 silver spoon. They even threw my mobile phone over here. If they were any form of detective, they might have taken that phone in as evidence. But truly, these police officers are simply, I don't know where they come from in a sense, where they've been trained. Was it just Grand Theft Auto from the age of 15 and then straight into the fucking whatever? You know? Police Academy dickheads, to be fair. Right butchered knobheads, to be fair. First-rate knobheads. You know? I mean, I've witnessed some knobheads in my time. But Jesus, fucking hell. I mean, it's obvious. It's like, this is what they do. Anyway, I get off now, because I get a dry bath. Need to go have a drink and smoke a nice big fat joint, to be fair.